I don't know how you don't blow a motor up every day because you're doing stuff like this, and that's not what they were designed to do, John. I don't know if I told you, it's made to run in water. That is running through a yard. Okay,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
That was actually, I took the Bass Hawk to Rayburn because it gets kind of rough, and we got there and the water was like 16 feet high, and that's when I realized that deep V, it isn't for just catching walleye. I mean, that thing can go back and it's like a tank. And with that motor, I think there I got the 200 Verado on that one. Boy, that motor, I thought that motor was just such an awesome motor, never overheated. I mean, occasionally would if you ran it out of the water too long, but it just always went, and now with the new 200, I have the ProXS on the Bass Hawk, and then I have the regular 200 4-stroke on the PT20, and I mean they're just amazing. Man, I'm telling you, it's just they just keep going and going, and I've had no issues. And I mean, it's just it's when you got to make sure you come back every time. And make it the weigh-in, because of the way our points are and stuff, and you have to make it in every time. I mean, it's got to be the most reliable motor out there.
And John, you're always looking for uncharted water. I'm gonna tell you right here. All right, I got an old Marine buddy that told me you don't get worth it, and I don't think that's gonna work out right there.
Yeah. That was. I think that might have been what was that? I was up at Cherokee, I think, and boy, I was just, that place is so full of fish, and I was like, there's got to be some kind of backwater that might have a little better quality, and boy, I just never found it.
I mean, you're after my own heart because I love it too, but I don't think that was even a serious attempt. I hope it was.
No, I was just looking for something. We were struggling. I had no fish pictures, nothing. I was like, oh.
I'll have a hard time skipping in that culvert right there, much less trying to go through
it. Right.
So, let's get back on the Mercury Moment here and talk us through what's happening here, John.
So this one's kind of awful. I was kind of not sure if I even wanted to post this one, but that might have just voided all my warranty. But they
do you always run with your power pole half cocked like that?
No, what it was is there was another tree back behind there I couldn't get it by, and Benji was like, just put your pole down a little bit. So I had to actually pull the fuse out of the one side and leave the fuse in the on the passenger side and put it down just a little bit. And gosh, man, I mean, that looks like we might have got to like an amazing spot, but it was a dead end.
Yeah, but those moves right there have paid off before.
Without a doubt. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's not often, but when they do pay off, they pay off big time. I mean, that's been some of my best wins. Well, two of them I can think of. They were way back off the beaten trail.
Now, you were telling me about the one on the Red River where you would run over a beaver dam.
Oh yeah. So that was so the Red River one. The first day we would go. I went through the culvert pipe in the crest liner. That was incredible. That I even made it through each day with the water dropping. But the final day we had to go to a ranger, and so the day before I knew the water was dropping, so I took my 75 Mercury and I trimmed it all the way down, and I just cut me a trail in the bottom of the mud, just floored it back and forth and cleared it out. So I come back the next day in the Ranger, and all there is, because they told me, they're like, if there's not a stream of water coming across, you can't jump it in the boat. And when I got there was just that motor trail that I made the day before. So I got a run and start in FLW's Ranger and came around that corner and went to hit that little stream and missed it completely. Just jumped right over the land into the pond, and then ended up winning the tournament.